Ugh. Alright, everything's good. What should I do? I'm gonna do Face of the Princess. No, even that. Let me change the number. One, 2, 8, 14. I think I just might go with the speed flex. I'm gonna go with the shot S7 or I feel like this fits more like running backs and wide receivers. I'm gonna do speed flex. Yes. Alright. First game in the NFL for my Face of the Franchise. Woo! This is gonna be good.
Today, from Soldier Field in Chicago.
Okay.
It's a special Saturday edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky.
Nah.
I think he got that with one hand. And they worked it.
I'm gonna just play some online head-to-head. Better at that.
Searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Damn, Kane, you done kill Abel. Unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. You picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally starting to realize, never give up and coincide. I can't watch TV, it's all a lot, tired of trying. Go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer with media. Keep us blind, a good heart, it's not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right, I don't got time. I could get to all to we're talking about you, about to protecting the sons and daughters from political and slaughter. Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Seattle Seahawks. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man.
Damn, I just lost some yardage. Wait, did I? No.
Second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defense.
Ooh, long snap.
They won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Frick.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from
What's
there.
that?
He doesn't have very
Hold
far
up.
to go before he gets to the...
Alright. No idea what that noise was.
the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Jason Myers now for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake
Flag.
extra point, but nothing comes of it. Well, this crowd does not like that call.
Nah.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team
No,
that the penalty's going against.
Damn.
But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Buccaneers nothing.
So look at this. They got the 7
Wow.
lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. Oh, I think the Seahawks got it.
No, they did not. That went out of bounds. Nah.
Well, they just scored. They got the lead, and they decided to keep their foot on the accelerator.
That went out of bounds all the way.
Scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
At the Buccaneers' 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside. They'll run on first down. It's Carson. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On 2nd and 12, Wilson. This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 18 yards that time to push him up, 1st and goal. Wilson into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Now Brady to try again after the pick six. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they work this out past the 25. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he is finally out of bounds all the way down at the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. 42 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette.
Damn it.
Give him maybe
a lot yardage.
Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
Only 1 yard though.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Wilson slings this out to Metcalf. That catch good for only a couple. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 2nd and 12, Wilson. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
22
Oh,
yards.
that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake in the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
First down, Seattle.
Now Wilson on first down. And this a quick slant to Lockett. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Wilson connects with Tyler Lockett. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Now Myers for the extra point. On this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And, Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, you have to set up defensive backs with different routes and be precise in your cuts.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. You have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. From the gun, it's Brady. He's got Evans. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. Shotgun now for Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Bucs have made this a one-score game. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Boy, they're down only one score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
41-yard line.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much, unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal. There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
At the 41-yard line.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
22 yards there, a 1st down.
Seahawks.
From the shotgun, Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
That's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too.
They're probably just going to kick it out of bounds.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone.
Just going to run this out.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. The first half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Flush to his right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he's given his guys a shot for
I should have just threw it away. I shouldn't have done that. Should have just threw it away.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Keep in mind they can still get a 1st down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room, an onside kick attempt. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, Coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Wilson, he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
And the Seahawks 1st down.
On 1st down, Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule.
1st and goal.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
7-yard line.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Second down and goal. Wilson, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
That throw by Brady, incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
The first down line at the 34 here on third down. From the gun, Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. That's going to bring up fourth down, only a gain of 2 there. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Right there, 54.
On the counter, here's Jones. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. K.J. Wright, the one who shot in there to get him down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Brady, he's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Mike Evans, 36 yards. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Brady now to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Popular down near the goal line, quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. One of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver.
No way, I just missed him. No.
Down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Back now in Tampa.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter.
Come on, you gotta intercept that. You're no. No.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
2nd and 10 now. Wilson.
Come on.
Open is Olsen. He's got it. Touchdown Seahawks.
Complete to Greg Olsen.
Russell
I'm
Wilson.
probably just gonna fake.
Touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Seahawks find a way
Oh no,
to
he's just
stretch
going
their
for a
lead.
plain old 2.
So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks.
That's jet sweep or not.
To throw again is Wilson. And this
Damn
is
it.
So add 2 more to the lead as they continue.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm losing this.
14.
Another onsiding, so.
Ooh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. And the Buccaneers have
Evans, yeah.
does its job. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
I'm not trusting coach suggestions anymore. I'm going with my gut and picking my own plays. I am not trusting it.
80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that
he's like 6 foot, so he's like so slow. Oh, are you serious? Nah, hold up. I gotta pause. I gotta change. Put that. Oh my god. See? Yeah, that's better. That's better.
93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see
perfect. That is so much better.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to
Antonio Brown has the speed, has the experience.
To throw again. Brady, he's going deep for Brown.
Yeah. That was the right choice.
Inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of 30.
I see what they're doing.
Big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5.
There you go. Got in there. Yes.
Touchdown Buccaneers.
I might be able to come back unless they score. I gotta just find a way to. I just gotta get this 2-point and don't let them score.
There he had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
Godwin's right there. Antonio Brown. Okay. Running back's not running a route. Yes. Okay. If I somehow come back, then I'm screaming my head off.
It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though.
This guy kicking, so they can't kneel.
That particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
I'm not going on that side. But why is it not letting me go on the line?
On second down, Wilson. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it first and 10.
Oh, no.
On the gun, it's Wilson.
Let's go! He dropped it.
Brings up second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Get him down. Okay. I think he just lost yardage. Yes. No, he didn't. He didn't even get any yardage.
If you're a wide receiver and they call
no yardage, no loss of yardage.
Some people being out in front of you blocking. But that play was well diagnosed by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. And they got there and swarmed and finished off.
Oh, snap. I think he might be going for field goal, though. I don't know why he wasn't. Alright, I need to blitz here. I need to blitz. That is perfect.
Things looking pretty good on the scoreboard. They're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 28.
Let's go.
Return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over.
No.
The defense gets to him and they bring him down.
All right. Key tack.
His way in for the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's a throw.
Gronk. All right, he caught it. Got the first. Got yardage. The only thing I can ask for is for a clutch right now. I mean, miracle.
That you could actually maybe chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
All right.
From midfield, here's Brady.
All right. All right. Come on now. Come on now.
Complete. Hold on to that one. It's second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball.
You caught it. You dropped it. You gotta just keep the ball. Come on. You gotta keep it tucked.
More passes like that downfield.
Can't drop it like that.
First down leads to a 2nd and 10.
I hope I can get some yards. Alright, okay.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I'm just gonna do this. This play's probably over. Oh god, that puts more pressure on me.
2 minutes left to play in this
2
football
minutes.
game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football.
This is putting more pressure on me.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's gonna let it fly. Got a man that's caught.
Yes, 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 yes.
Taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first.
I just gotta do this. Shouldn't be that risky.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first
I just gotta do it.
just outside the
I just gotta do it. Come on, come on, come on.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The safety, Jamal Adams, able to break that one up.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
They come up here with another shot.
Please, come on.
It's 2nd and goal now.
Three.
Now Brady again.
Yes! Way to leave him wide open.
So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on.
Spacing.
Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side.
Okay, I did it. I did it.
One of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side,
I just need a touchdown.
No doubt about it.
I just need a touchdown, and then I... Wait, my opponent. Okay, good.
So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the... And the Seahawks looks like they've recovered.
Alright, I just gotta do defense really good.
Certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't.
Gotta do defense really good.
They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
On first down.
Come on, make him lose yardage.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near
It's
the
still
line of
going.
scrimmage.
It's still going.
Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They run again with Carson.
Come on, get him down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run
Clock.
detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he is going to have the Seahawks first down as they're able to get the
Alright, I know it helps them as well, but I just need to get this. I need to get the ball. Lineman, yes!
Can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Time.
Timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Now it's Carson, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
No!
So the victory here for Seattle, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, not today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days,
No.
was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot. But now,
I just needed to get the ball once. I had one job. No.
And it led them to victory.
Oh my God. 30-35. All right. Played good. Alright, I got an insane comeback with the Buccaneers just now, so I might as well use them again. Alright! We found another match right away. Hopefully we can win this one. We got the first points, but... Who am I playing? Ooh.
Brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job.
Here we go.
To give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know. Maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now,
Frick.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Another try after the first down sack. Brady. Oh, and he'll just get rid of it.
Alright, I need to do what I did last time. Okay.
And both guys
Alright,
were there, but
here it is. This is the play that always works with Antonio Brown. Okay,
This is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Here's Brady.
No.
Packers give him nowhere to go.
Crap.
Bring him down. Zadarius Smith picks up his second
I gotta do this
sack of
play.
the afternoon. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing
I
on
got
their own
Miller.
side of the field on 4th down. Steps away to his left. This is caught by Antonio Brown.
Damn it.
He's not able to get away. He is stopped
Alright.
well.
That's gonna be it for the stream. Thank you for watching.
Here on the